to the channel of Viper. Today, we're going to talk about the M17 by Wonderfitter. I'm going to show you guys some gameplay in a minute. I just want to tell you guys really quickly about this gun because they did come out with the M9 before, and this is the new improved M17. I'm going to tell y'all some key differences between the both of these guns and why this one is better than this one, but you could decide for yourself. All right, this is the M17. One major difference between this gun and this gun is how this clip comes out. This clip comes out like this. It doesn't come all the way out and boom. And that is important in VR because let me show you. When they came out with the first one, switch it over. When they came out with the first one, which is the M9, when you hit this clip, it comes all the way out. Pops all the way out, which for realism, that's awesome. But in VR, not so much. You're not gonna see this when you come out. You're not gonna see that clip and it's gonna hit the floor. Now your gameplay is all messed up because now you gotta find this. You're playing, you hit that clip to reload, and you know most people is not gonna do that. And then you gotta kind of figure it and put it back in. So they came out with this one. When you hit it, it don't come all the way out. It doesn't hit. So in VR, that's perfect. Pop it back in and you're good to go. That's one thing. Two is they made this one a little bit lighter than this one. This one is like really weight of a M9. This weight on this gun is a little bit heavier than this one. You can tell. So they did that. And another thing they did was the pull. That pull right there is really easy to pull. This one, on the other hand, it has some pull, like a real gun. So when you was cocking back, man, your finger was getting tired. The realism was there though. The realism was absolutely there, but you will get tired hitting that pull. I'm gonna let you guys see some gameplay, then afterwards, I'm gonna tell you some key factors that you need to know when you're putting this to your Quest 3. Check out the gameplay. All right, this is right now Ultimate VR. This is Ultimate VR because now I am holding the gun. I'm holding the gun that I'm about to use in this game. It feels heavy. It feels the weight of the gun. So that right there already is immersion. I can clip out my gun like that, pull it up, and I have to click it back in, and then I'm off to the races. Look at this. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. That thing's still up. Ah, yeah. But I have to click that back. I have to click that back. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. There you go. Boom, 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 boom. Look at this. Yeah. Put that back in there. Let's go. If I wasn't recording, it'd be better because I can move. I can move around the way I want to move in the game. And right now, I'm recording, so I'm trying to stay front with you guys. So, boom, boom. I knew that was going to happen, right? Don't do that while I'm talking. You, stop. Oh, did y'all see? His head is in the wall. Did y'all see that? I'm going to have to do this without any music. Because, you know, copyrights. Whoa, 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 yeah. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Up. Ah, ha, ha. My aim is still up, though. Still up, though. Oh, it caught me. That delayed bullet caught me. This right here. Whoa, caught you. 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 Woo-hoo-hoo. Woo. 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 You need two hands to hold this one. Woo. Woo-hoo-hoo. All right, this is a game that came with it on the Quest, so you can play with it. If you don't have a PC, you can still use this gun. I am just going to play one of the random games that they have on here. Check it out. Oh. Dude's just standing there. I don't know why. All right, this is a training. Let's check this out. Like I'm right on it. Yeah, see that. You see the aim that goes into this? All right, that was pretty dope, right? I'm telling you, it's really fun when you're holding this in VR and you can do things like that and you can pop it out, clip it back in. It feels much like you're in the game. It puts your immersion to level 10. One of the key factors that you need to know when you're connecting this to your Quest 3, this right here pops out. You got a button right here. You got a button right here, and this button right here is what you do to connect it to your Quest 3. But you don't go through Bluetooth. Don't try to connect this through Bluetooth to your Quest because it's not gonna work that way. You gotta load up that game, then hit that connect button, and then hold this, and then once that starts flashing, it'll scan for it, it'll find it, boom, then it's done. When you're doing it with your PC VR, do not try to connect this to your PC Bluetooth. It won't work that way. You gotta go to their website, download their driver. Once you download their driver, restart your PC. Click this out right here. Once you're in Steam, you're at the home page, you hold this button right here, and then it will flash, and then all of a sudden it'll go solid. Then now you know you're ready to go. A lot of people go right to Bluetooth and try to connect this to your PC. It will not work that way. So if you do decide to pick this up, that's a key factor that you need to know. But once you got that installed, you will see it. It'll have this little icon on your Steam VR. It'll be a little like hexagon icon on the side. And you'll see a big controller under your Quest controllers inside of Steam. So you'll see that, you'll know that it's working. When you go to shoot, and you're in Half-Life Alyx and you're shooting, when you pop that ejection out and you pull the mag up and you put it in that gun, make sure you clip that back. Because if you leave that open, it's not gonna shoot in the game. It might shoot in real life, but it's not gonna shoot in the game until you cock it back. That's something that you're gonna have to get used to, popping it out, cocking it back, and it's good to go. So that's just some key factors, but Wonderfitters is doing their thing. I'll leave a link in the description. If you decide to pick something up like this, it's good to have this in your arsenal. It's good to have these type of things when you're playing VR. And oh yeah, before I forget, this thing right here slides on with this gun. It got some grooves right here, and you slide this grooves on like that, boom, and then you just tighten it up right here so it stays on. That's how it controls this thing. That's how it moves back and forth. That's how that works. One thing is, in VR, when you're playing with this, which I couldn't do when I was in VR, is because I was caught into the game, is that you can't use this joystick. I wish they had some kind of joystick down here that you can replicate movement, but you have to move in real life. No turning the stick. So a Half-Life Alyx, I have to turn. I have to turn. You know, I have to turn all around when I'm shooting. I can still go forward and backwards because I can use the other controller to go forward and backwards. But with moving from side to side all around, you have to move in real life. That's the same when it goes with any game that you do this with, besides Pistol Whip, because Pistol Whip is like on rails and it's going straight forward. But this one, you have to, you know, if you want to turn around and shoot a zombie, you physically have to turn around and shoot that zombie. All right? But besides from that, it's a great alternative. If you want to get inside the game, you want to have like a physical gun that's going to shoot for you, and you want to feel like you actually holding the gun, and you want to be super immersed, like really get into the game, this is how you do it. Like I said, I'll leave a link in the description. If you want to check it out, it's a great addition. I'm just letting you know. All right? If you could be so kind and hit the like button, it helps the channel out a lot. I'm trying to push this channel. And if you like this kind of content, please consider subscribing, all right? So thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you guys, and I'll catch you on the next video. Peace.